Welcome back, everyone, to another technical analysis. And in this video, we are analyzing Cardano coin. Now, what a move we had basically since getting like confirmation from this middle line of Bollinger Bands. So, since then, price has fallen basically 50%, which was low key predictable, but we didn't anticipate that we would see this huge of like liquidity movement. So, ever since we had this like upward movement on Cardano coin and basically bounced, formed some kind of like a neckline zone here, then we've been waiting on 4 hour time frame. So we'll show you later on some kind of like a breakdown, retest, and then a breakdown slightly below this 200 EMA just to touch and like normalize the market price. But completely different scenario, and price is right now seeing a potential to move to upper zones actually. So overall, since we had this like liquidity move here, price has recovered so far. In total, it was 40%, but currently it's at 32%. So what's catching our attention? Let's go actually even on hourly time frame. This is what's catching our attention. So this big CME gap here, which we formed during the weekends, of course. Now, there is a high chance of seeing price to recover towards this upper resistance zone. So, as a resistance zone, we refer to this zone, which is yet to be a resistance zone once we see a proper like retest to the zone, some kind of like maybe struggle, fake breakout, and then another attempt to move to the lower zones. So, we think that there is a chance of recovery because we saw how quick of a dip it happened. Like this candle is just madness. Let's see, 18% for hourly candle, it's a lot. So game plan, let's show you on a daily time frame. You'll get a better understanding as well. It's very easy. So let me remove this one as well, I think. Yep. So some kind of recovery towards this resistance zone. This would be like a first target zone for us. Then from here on, we expect to see another like downward movement, maybe yet another one like retest, and then eventually a movement back to this zone. So this liquidity and zone here. Now, this might take some time because right now we had like a huge liquidity wipeout basically, but overall we still see some kind of like sideways movement to happen below the zone. And as long as sellers dominate still this zone, we see a potential movement to happen back to the zone. So let's go quickly on hourly time frame as well and check what kind of positions we can take here. So a possible like 25 to I wouldn't say like 30% of movement. Then yet again like depending somewhere mid here push to lower zones. Basically possible to take like 30% trades here, 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 and eventually a movement to this lower zone. So yeah. Now, there's not much more to talk about on the Cardano coin or other coin. Overall, we are like still bullish and we still see a potential to upper zones movement to happen. So, and also there is some kind of similarities in current market price because last time we had similar push here to this one here. We had like a quick liquidity movement, just the same as we had right now. Then some sideways movement, slightly upward movement here you can see, and then again a steep move to lower zones. Now we don't think that we will see a further movement way lower here, so to like 0.37, but back to this like 0.50, more than possible. So that's it for the Cardano coin. As always, stay safe, don't rush into the positions, and as of now we are not going to actually enter into any position, but we are rather going to wait for this zone to be reached, and once we see some kind of weakness then we are going to short. So